am, 2:30 in the afternoon. Decided to just come on. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome on this last supermoon of the year, the strawberry full moon. Welcome, 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 welcome. Let me send some invites out to my mods. Be right back, guys. Okay, welcome at Papa Polly. Papa Polly. Welcome. Yeah, I know, guys. Woo, check it out. I just went to have everything all touched up and have the gray colored and was like, I don't know. I'm trying to get used to it. It's a little blonde, but here I am, 2:30 in the afternoon. Well, thank you. It's different. I think I'll get used to it. I will get used to it. Hey, I just posted another hospice video. This one was involving my brother that I took care of. So I really want you guys to maybe go have a listen to that video. Someone just said, thank you. Someone just said they wanted a future reading. Guys, I don't do a lot of futures. There are way too many things on our learning path that we need to learn, okay? And so we might miss an important step. So, and you know, most of the time, Spirit doesn't show me a lot of futures anyway. Okay. For those of you who are asking, hi, welcome to Melissa's Mod. Hi there. Welcome, welcome. So for those that have just now started asking already about my private readings, you can get some information in my bio. The links are in my bio. You can send me a message. All of my live readings are free. It's a service and a way of me giving back. So yeah, all of these on Instagram that I do, the free light. Make sure you're following me on Instagram. That's also in my bio. My YouTube, I finally made 700 followers. I need 1,000 to go live there. Facebook business page, and here on TikTok, I don't charge. It is all by Spirit guidance. Oh, and you mod for Sam too. Well, welcome. I know I have people that are on the list that want to be my moderators. However, I'm at my limit. They won't let me have any more moderators. Oh, well. So, guys, I'm going to clear the energy here. This is how it works. Everyone that's in my live will get a card, because what I do is I will do a group reading by age groups. I will be pulling a card 18 to 30, 31 to 50, 51 to 70, and 71 on up. You must be 18 in here to receive a reading. I will not read for a minor unless the parents are involved in the reading and have given permission. Psychic Samantha is in the house. Psychic Samantha. Are you live, Samantha, or were you just like, because I just decided at the last minute to pop on. Thank you. Gifts are, you guys know gifts are not necessary. I mean, I am learning to say thank you. So Sam, I don't know, are you interested in possibly going live, or are you kind of on like a lunch break? Just thought I'd ask. But while you're thinking about that, you're just hanging. Okay, that's all right. You're just hanging. Let's clear the energy on this last supermoon of the season, of the year. Strawberry moon. Listen to that. There we go, guys. Yep, I just posted a new hospice video. I was a hospice worker for 9 years, and I've been posting some of my stories. The one that I just posted involved my own brother. It was pretty incredible. Oh, I guess you do want to go live with me. There she is. Hey, Samantha.
Hi.
We're not always on at the same time. So, gosh, what do you think, Samantha? You had your hair, you had yours cut. I went to just have everything touched up, and I went, oh my God. And she goes, no, I just touched things up. I go, I'm blonder. What do you think? Do you like it?
I love it. That's great.
I don't know. I'm not used to it. Maybe when I wake up tomorrow, I'll be used to it. But anyway, hey, Embalmer is in the house. Mods. So, Samantha, you just got on live, right?
Yeah, I'm only going to do 20 minutes because I have 22 sessions today.
Wow. Wow. That's incredible. So, she's only going to be on for 20 minutes. Now, I'm hoping things are going to be, there's Daniel John Medium popping in as well. There's another mod. So last time when we ended our live and I tried to continue on, it just messes with the audio sometimes. So I don't know what that's about. But, if I have to jump off and jump back on, I don't know. Does that happen with you sometimes when you're live with somebody?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you guys think? Everybody tell me, what do you think? I'm like, oh my God. She didn't even really fix it up a lot, but I was like, it's okay. It's all right. So
it looks good. It looks good.
Hey, I always do a collective for everybody. So do you want me to pull? I usually pull 2 cards. How about I pull one, you pull one for the collective? How about that?
Okay.
Okay. Why, thank you guys. Yeah, it's different. Had to put in a little bit more blues. Oh. Firefighter, your Myrtle Beach vacation. Don't be bragging about that kind of stuff. Jeez. Well, have fun on your vacation. Papa Polly and his animation videos, I'll tell you. Ooh, hey, I don't know if I can flip with this both here. I'm going to try. I pulled the wisdom card. Check that out. This is a collective. I bet it's nice there, sir. Throwing that stuff out to us, my gosh. So I have the wisdom card. People think about wisdom being, for the old and wise, and they've been around eons and eons. That's not necessarily true at all. I've met some very elderly people that didn't have the wisdom, and I've met some younger people who are wise beyond their years. So this is a collective card, and so we all have that opportunity to have our own portion of wisdom that we can share with others. We all have something to offer other people. Puerto Rico, welcome, welcome. I would call them people with old souls. Absolutely. They might be 21. They might be 81. So that's my card. What did you get, Samantha?
So the card that I pulled has a lot to do with everything that just happened. So it means there's been some struggles, there's been some revelations, and people need to give themselves a little bit more patience through the process of the transition.
Interesting. Wow. Okay. All right. Guys, what I usually do, and we'll see what Samantha, we'll see what happens. So you have to be 18 or over to get a card. And if you give us your name and your age, that is giving us permission to read you. Okay, pull a card or whatever. And if you're just here to visit and listen, that's great. But that's your way of giving us permission to pull a card. Now I don't know. Here we go. I think I have a spirit already popping in. That happens a lot, Samantha, when you and I are going live together. It's like spirits just pop in like, ooh. Now, how many do you have in your room right now? I have 118. How many in your room?
So far, 13.
Okay. All right. Ooh. Gosh, so weird because I got this name the last time that you came on. So this is kind of weird, right? Speaking of blondes, I picked up the name Paul, got the name Sammy again, Sammy. I'm picking up the month of June and the number 2, so it could be June 2nd, or it could be June, or and then it could be like somebody's birthday or February. And then they're showing me my hair like blonde. So there's a blonde female that is here coming through. She's pointing to her knees. She's pointing to her knees. I don't know if she had a double knee replacement. Okay. I'm not positive. No way. Elizabeth, my husband's stepdad, his name's Paul, and his nephew is named Sam. Okay.
Did he die of cancer?
Eliza. I also just heard the word I think it's Barbara. I got a B-A-R. I think it's Barbara. Mechanic had a tumor from hip to the knee. No, this is 2 knees. Let's see if you, Eliza, you can go ahead for the moment and talk to me in all caps. Liza, my aunt is named Barbara. Okay, we got somebody that's taken this, okay? Mm-hmm. So, Eliza, you can talk to me and Samantha. Well, she's not going to be able to see what you're saying, but I will. And we'll see what Samantha picks up. Definitely somebody who's blonde. Okay, you got something, Miss Sam?
Yeah, I keep getting signaled that Paul may have passed of cancer. Something was going on. There was like a health complication.
Okay. I'm picking up something went from like one spot to another. Quickly, rather quickly. Let's see if Eliza can take that. Some of you all may be getting postcards from this, okay? But definitely Eliza's taken all the names. Eliza, can you let us know what the June is? And Paul is still alive. That's fine. Somebody has passed, like Samantha picked up. And some of these people are alive and some are crossed over. Absolutely, Eliza. Which one crossed over, Eliza? My husband's dad passed away in a head-on collision. Okay. I think there may be more than one person on the other side coming through, okay?
There is, because I'm getting a guy who's balding, and he's telling me that his name's Paul, and he's telling me that he passed of cancer.
Okay. So this could be a piggyback for somebody here. Okay, what's the June, Eliza? What's the June? Some of you all, I definitely know this is for Eliza. Some of you guys might be getting postcards. This might be a piggyback. June and the number 2, Eliza. June is my grandma's name, and she is born in June. Get out! Boy, Eliza, this is definitely your connection here. Wow. That's probably the June and the 2. 2 things in June. Now that she said her name was June, she was born in June. Okay. Let me see what else is happening. Were there 4 siblings? Something about 4 siblings, I think I'm picking up. I don't know what Samantha's got there. And let me ask you, Eliza, do you know of someone who crossed over from cancer? And I believe it might have had something to do with the name Paul.
I don't know what's going on.
Okay.
So my side has a lot of friction and I can't hear anything.
Wow.
So I have someone here in like 15 minutes, so I'm gonna jump off, and then if you're doing it again, we'll do it when we have a better connection.
Wow. Okay. So Eliza, you have so guys, we'll see how I do after she jumps off because sometimes the connection is not.
Yeah,
It's crazy when
because
we.
like I'm getting like an
So
interference.
Eliza, if something happens and we have to go again, I will log off and log back on. Okay. Let me know, guys, if you can hear me now. Let me know, do I need to log off and come back on? Because Eliza, I know this is for you and I don't want to have to. Let me see. Crazy. Am I okay? I'm clear. Okay. It's crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Okay. She was definitely picking up someone else. Yes, sweetheart, your grandma is doing okay. Eliza, is that the blonde? Eliza, is that the blonde that I see? Definitely the blonde female. Let me see what else. So there were 5. Okay. But I'm still seeing the number 4. Okay, that's the blonde. I mean, like blonde like me. Okay. Yes. She said she settled in immediately. She settled in immediately. There was a spirit trying to talk to Samantha. I could hear him talk. There was something. She said she was getting some reverberation back and forth. Crazy. Every time we tried it, well, sometimes we go live together and it works. I'm going to be on here for a bit, so let me. I give spirit readings when spirit shows up, and I'm also pulling cards. So let me just get help with Eliza. Okay. I'm also being shown a pickup truck. Eliza, is there a connection to a pickup truck? And some of y'all are getting postcards from this. Yeah, it was kind of weird. Kind of weird what was going on over there. Yeah, that was pretty strange. Okay. Something about a pickup truck, Eliza. A pickup truck. My uncle that lived had a pickup. Okay. Yeah, you know what? It looks to me like this pickup was vintage. This pickup was vintage. Okay, so we've got that. Oh, I'm also being shown a bowling alley. Did somebody live in a bowling alley? Or did somebody work at a bowling alley? Oh, there's Magnus. Guys, maybe my great grandpa. Okay. All right. So yeah, bowling alley. It's interesting. I'm being shown the bowling alley and I'm being shown big feet. Like maybe they didn't have big enough shoes for this person. Big feet bowling alley. That's okay, sweetheart. That's all right. There could be somebody else. Could be somebody that's living also that does that. Okay, with the bowling and the big feet. Okay. I'm also being shown a group of trees. Do you or did someone on the other side, your grandma, did they live with a whole bunch of trees around them? You guys, some of you are getting postcards. Cool, cool. Yeah, guys, thanks. I haven't even curled it. I just left it this way because I was like, oh my God. Okay, so Liza, a bunch of trees on a farm. Yes, on a farm. Thank you for that validation. I'm also being shown. Thank you, Robin. Thank you. Hey, all my mods, can you go ahead and wave so that everyone knows you're in here? I want everyone to follow my moderators, A Few Acres of Trees. Okay. So all of you wave. I'm being shown 2 cats. Your grandmother has 2 cats. All right, mods, everybody do a lot of waving so everybody can follow you. Magnus, talk about your community on Facebook, please. All my readings are spirit guided, guys. I don't have a list or anything. And Daniel John, my cat Wallop and my cat Tom. Yep, showing me the two cats, I don't know if they're alive or on the other side. Did they both pass? Your grandma loved them. Okay, perfect, perfect. And Daniel John, if you are still in here, please put your charity listing in here. Thank you, guys. I'm just trying to figure this out. Okay. They both passed. That's why I'm seeing the two cats. You know that our pets do not cross alone, okay? They are with loved ones. And especially since your grandma loved them, guess who's got the cats? Okay. That is so cute. You picked up all the names. Paul, Sammy, June, Barbara. That June and the number 2, I figured it out. June is her name, and she was also born in June. That's the June 2. Amazing. Oh, man, she's coming through pretty darn strong. There's somebody with her that plays, let's see. Right now, Liza, I'm just seeing the two cats. She is with a gentleman who is playing a harmonica. He is playing a harmonica. Oh, please, I hope it pours rain. We need it with the wildfires. Somebody is playing the harmonica, and it's an older gentleman with her. It could very well be her father, her grandfather, I don't know, but he's definitely got a harmonica in his mouth. I don't think it's a kazoo. No, it's a harmonica. Okay, that's all right. That may be somebody that's along there with your grandma. Write it down. It may be validated by somebody in the family, okay? And it could very well be her dad. There's Daniel John. Daniel John does have a charity that helps the homeless, and I want you all to follow him as well as go to his charity website and donate if you feel so inclined. So, yeah, and some of you, the harmonica looks like it's for some of you guys in a postcard. Okay. Cookies. She's saying it really loud. Cookies, cookies. Oh, so whenever you would go over grandma's, there was never a time that there wasn't cookies. She was cookies, 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 always baking cookies. Oatmeal. She's showing me oatmeal. Yeah, she's around you very strong, Eliza. That is her when she comes to you in a dream. That is her. It looks like oatmeal cookies. I don't know if it's oatmeal raisin. It looks like that. Definitely oatmeal cookies that she's talking about. Always had the cookies when you guys went. Always flowers in a vase. Always, somebody on earth always has flowers in a vase, or she always had flowers in a vase. She never said no. She always loved to give a sweet. She never said no. So when I see a vase that always has flowers in it, that tells me that there is a garden nearby, that they would always be picking fresh flowers. That was a big deal to have fresh flowers always on the table. So that was important to her. So I'm giving that information. I'm assuming this, yes, thank you for that validation, Eliza. Okay, this is a black book that she's showing me. So yes, I'm going to say that it's a Bible. There was a garden in her backyard. Thank you for that validation. So this black book has something down the middle, like an interesting bookmark. And I do believe it was her Bible, and somebody has her Bible, and it still has that bookmark, that same bookmark in, it's almost like the middle. I don't know exactly, but I'm not sure what the bookmark is, but it's not your typical bookmark. It might even be like a necklace, maybe a piece of jewelry. I'm not really sure what she's showing me, but she's definitely, I believe it is a Bible. She showed it to me. There were flowers in it. Oh, a flower bookmark. Okay. It was something different, but I wasn't really sure what it was. Family Bible. Yes, yes. Okay. She was not a judgmental person. She is talking about how she loved everyone. And although she loved her God, she said, I loved my God, but I was not judgmental of other people around me. She loved everyone. She never had a bad word. This is what she's telling me. She never had a bad word to say about anybody. Okay. She's so precious. She's so precious. As a matter of fact, I am seeing a cute small hat. She was the most sweet person. Definitely this personality. So there's a small, cute little hat, and I believe she put it on whenever she went out of the house. This is a big deal to her. Put on the hat. Put on the hat and the lipstick. She did not go anywhere without putting her lipstick on, and she's talking about this little hat that she would put on when she would leave the house. Okay, let me see what else she's got. You are very precious to her. She always wore lipstick. Beautiful lady. She didn't really need to wear a lot of makeup because she was gorgeous. You're very precious to her. Very, very precious to her. And you're wanting to know if she's like your guardian angel. Once our loved ones cross over, I don't call them guardian angels, but definitely she's very strong around you. And that if you were to ask her, she would bring guidance to you. Yes. You want to be specific when we're asking questions and signs and things like that. But she's there very much with you. She's talking about you or somebody is completing a project finally. I lived with her for a lot of my childhood with my mom and brother. Okay, that's probably why you were so connected. So I forgot what I just said. I say things and then I kind of forget what I just said. Oh, a project. Yes. She's talking about you or somebody is completing a project finally. Finally, like something was put off and you're finally going to take care of that. She's happy about that. I don't know what the project is, but she calls it a project. You might be calling it something else. I don't know. Could be a class, could be something that, you're making or creating. But she's happy about that. She's saying the word lazy Susan. Lazy Susan. You just got your driver's license and new car at age 25. Congratulations, Eliza. She's very happy about you just completed that project. Congratulations. Lazy Susan. Lazy Susan. I don't know, is that a flower? I know what a lazy Susan is. It's something that, goes in a circle. You can even have a lazy Susan underneath the cabinet. Or is there a flower named Lazy Susan? I don't know. But she's saying the word Lazy Susan. Was there some kind of a round dish, Lazy Susan, that you would have at her place and, it goes around in circles and you can pick and choose? She had one in her kitchen growing up in her trailer. Okay, there you go. It's just a little validation that you know who it is that's coming through. I'm also seeing some white curtains with some yellow draped in it. White curtains and like little, I don't know exactly what it is. White curtains with some yellow on it. It looks like it might be over a kitchen sink, but I'm not real sure. But I've definitely seen that. There might be some other colors, but I'm seeing white and then I'm seeing the yellow. Yeah, it could be like embroidery. Yeah. I mean, I'm not sure, but anyway, Eliza, yeah, it's like a little valance. It could be like a little valance. I'm not sure, but Eliza, if you can take that, she did have beautiful curtains, yellow embroidery in her kitchen, in her trailer. There you go. Thank you for that validation. I definitely saw that with the yellow, like this, embroidery. That's a perfect word for it. Okay. You took it extremely hard when she passed. You felt like, oh my God, you can't leave, you can't leave. How am I going to go on? How am I going to do this? But you've done very, very well. She's very, very proud. She's very, very proud of you. In spite of your grief, you are a very like this oh, okay, that's what you're saying. I kept thinking, what is she talking about, showing me out in the field? You're outstanding in your field, she said. I did. My mom has been devastated about her. She was close to y'all. She was very close, but she's saying you're outstanding in your field, because she was showing me a field outstanding there. It was like, that's funny. She must have a little bit of her sense of humor, because that's what I'm getting from her. She is telling me, okay, she's telling me that you're a manager in child welfare. Then you're outstanding in your field, sweetheart. She's very proud of you. In regards to your mom, she's sending her a very tiny bird. It looks like a sparrow, but I don't know if it's a sparrow. That's how small it is. She sends your mom a little bird, and it's got a little brownish on it. Some little, like a sparrow would be kind of brownish, maybe with some beige colors. She sends your mom that little small bird, okay? And it would be something that your mom would look at and go, that's an interesting bird. I mean, what? Yeah, and your mom loves birds. Okay, give her that message that your grandma comes to her and sends her this little bird, and it looks like a sparrow. But I'm not, it's not a big bird like a cardinal or a blue jay or anything like that. A little small bird. I'm also, we heard them all the time in the trailer. Okay, and she's telling me Mustang Sally. Mustang Sally. Mustang Sally. Oh, and you would imitate the birds making noises. That is so cute. What is the connection with Mustang Sally? Now, I know that's a song. Did somebody have a Mustang? Mustang car? I'm just hearing Mustang Sally. Mustang Sally. Some of y'all might be getting postcards from this. Okay, I got to plug in my little... That's okay. Ask your mom about it. Either somebody had a Mustang or it's about the song Mustang Sally. I wouldn't be surprised if y'all heard that song on the radio recently, okay? All right, let me see. Would your grandma have said, praise the Lord a lot? Praise the Lord. Because I'm here, because in regards to, this is her excitement with what's going on in your life. And she's saying, praise the Lord. And it sounds like something that she would have said while she was alive. Some of you all are getting postcards from that. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. She's still, sweetheart, she's still very much around your daughter. She's very, very much around your daughter, so pay attention. Grandma is still being grandma, she said. Grandma is still being grandma. Okay, so pay attention. Watch your little one. She sees grandma. Grandma is still being grandma. She's still going to spoil that little one, she says. And your daughter feels like a sister from another life. Trust it. I mean, I'm a firm believer in reincarnation. Mods, can you guys tell everybody what a postcard is? I'm almost finished here with this reading. Okay. Besides you, sweetheart, I think... Somebody else beside you is looking at another car. Somebody else beside you is looking at another car. And that's when they come through with things like that. They're just talking about validation that they see what's going on, okay, on earth. But she is backing away with a huge, I don't know if I wonder if she has dimples like me, because she's kind of doing this. I don't know if that means she used to like do this, or she's pointing at possible dimples in her cheeks. No, it's not your new car. She definitely knew that was a project that you just completed. It's not. It's someone else, sweetheart. Someone else is either thinking about a new car, because she's been paying attention to what's going on earth. So check out with the family and see who that might be. Thank you for coming in, Eliza. Amazing that you took every name. And normally I don't hear really good on names, guys. And it was like, oh my gosh, boom, boom, boom. So Eliza, thank you for coming in. I don't know, was this your first time coming into my live? Gosh. Whew. All right, guys, let me take a drink. Oh, your cousin just got a new car. Okay, there you go. That's just a validation, sweetheart. Okay, that she watches what's going on earth. Okay, you are doing very well, sweetheart. Okay, whew, let me get a drink. Okay. All right, readings in here, guys, are all free, just letting you know. I never charge on any of my lives. Make sure that you guys do go over and follow me on Instagram and my YouTube. They are both in my bio, the links. What I would like to do now, we have 111 people. Woo, 111. Woo, Spirit's taking a picture of my snapshot of my thoughts. Woo, I'll take it. So what I'm going to do right now, and you do have to be 18 or over, I'm going to do groups. I'm going to go ahead and pull my cards by age groups. This is something a few weeks ago Spirit asked me to do. Not used to having hair on my face, but oh, she had somebody waiting on her. I said, you don't have to fix it up. Just blow dry it and I'll be on my way. So guys, everyone's going to get a card that is in the room right now. 18 to 30, this is your card. 18 to 30. Thanks, guys. It's a little blonde. Oh, my God. 18 to 30, this is your card. Action. Ooh, ooh, look at the yellow. Look at how it's matching. Love it. I need a crown to hide it back. Guys, I'm going to get me one. I just haven't, I don't know. It's going to be a joke, though. You guys know that I'm, Anyway, yeah, it's not curled. It's just wind blown. Action, 18 to 30. This is no time to sit still, you guys and gals. Okay? And they and them. It's time to take action. It's not time to sit still. Whatever it is that you've been thinking about doing. Oh, I thought that was thunder. It's something else. We've had some thunder. Time to take action. Whatever it is that you've been thinking about doing, or like something new pops up and you're like, oh, I don't know. The card says, yeah, take action. Action. Action means movement. It does not mean sit still. Okay? All right. Now, 31 to 50. And if you guys are new, let me know that you're new. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Goth. If you guys are new, let me know you're new. Everyone, just kind of share in the chat where you're all from. I love finding out where everybody's from. So 31 to 15, this is your card. 31 to 50, this is your card. Oh, lots of new people here. Well, thank you guys for following me. Thank you for sharing out my live. If you keep tapping the screen, you'll look up here that there's a heart that goes up there that does something to the algorithm. UK, all right, Jersey, Arizona. I'm in Arizona. I'm in Prescott, Wisconsin. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Not new, just old. Oh, that is so funny. Illinois. All right, guys. All right. I said 31 to 50. Woo! Look at the colors. You know what? Maybe I feel like Spirit tells me what color to put on before I go live. Renewal. Look at that. Get ready, 31 to 50. You are getting renewed. You know how they say new and improved? That's you guys, 31 to 50. You're all getting a renewal. So trust that, okay? New stuff is coming for y'all. All right. Well, thank you guys. Welcome, welcome. For those of you that are new, welcome. For those of you that come and listen to me all the time, welcome back, South Africa. All right, keep telling everybody where you're from. 51 to 70. This is Ooh, Texas. 51 to 70, and I'm in this group. Transformation. Transformation. And you know what? I don't know if some of you, why, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Love you guys so much. You're so kind. So some of you might have been here before when I talked about a reading and I told one of my clients to look for the yellow monarch butterfly, and it ended up coming to me the next day. I was driving back from my hair appointment and one flew right across my windshield. That's about loved ones on the other side, but transformation. Butterfly is about transformation. So I don't look a day over 20. Guys, quit your fibbing. I'm 67 years old. I'm not a young thing. I would never go back. Never, never go back. Never, never. So mods, once again, mods, wave. Everybody follow my mods in here, please. All right, so 51 to 70, that's what we're doing. We're in the midst of transformation. That's really interesting because next week, I'm going to be going and having some quantum healing done, a very intense, almost 3-hour session. I put it off, and it's time for me to let go of some generational stuff. Woo, am I ready to do it? Shadow work, baby. All right, so that's us. Okay, 71 on up. There's my finch again. He keeps coming back on the fence. If this rain has been teasing, it needs to just pour and get it over with because we have wildfires everywhere. All right, 71. 71. 71 on up. This is yours. Inner voice. Inner voice. 71. And if any of these cards even resonate with y'all, just claim it. Inner voice. 71 on up. Whatever it is that you want to do with your life, you don't listen to any outside voices. This is your inner voice. Your inner voice is the one that you need to be listening to. Okay? Yeah, that's where your answers come from. Oh, Amanda, you're moving to Arizona. Yeah, it's sad. It's incredibly sad. So inner voice, that's the only voice that you need to be paying attention to. That will never steer you wrong. Never, never, never. All right, guys, so that's the age groups. All right, so hang on. I think I have another spirit. Okay, guys, this will be an interesting one. I do have a spirit. This is the rule. You have to take, it all. You have to take it all like Eliza did earlier. You have to take it all. And if you can take it all, put it in one sentence. It's a lot easier now. We're down to 92 in the room. Whew. man, when we have those people that were way up there, 500 and 1,000, it's tough in here. Cool. Okay, so this is what I'm going to give. I got the name Junior, or somebody is a junior. Junior, Edward, Casey, two brothers on the other side. Two brothers on the other side. I get a tragedy. I'm being shown a boat. And I'm being shown July 4th as having some importance. Junior, Edward, Casey, two brothers on the other side. They passed tragically. I'm not saying they passed at the same time, but they could very well have passed together. I'm being shown a boat in July 4th. So let me know if anyone can take that. Casey, Junior could be a junior of somebody, like, named after, or their name could be Junior. You guys must take it all. Thank you guys for helping. Mods, wave at everybody. I want everyone to follow all of my moderators. You've got to take more than one thing, guys. That's the reason why I give all the details. Yeah, Katie, you're the hidden mod. If I could make you a mod right now, sweetheart, I would. Andrea, talk to me in all caps. Andrea, talk to me in all caps. I have two brothers that are on the other side. I know, Katie, I love you. These two brothers are on the other side. I don't know. They owned a boat and fished a lot. Okay, yeah, these two brothers are on. I'm not saying that they passed at the same time. They are together on the other side. There was someone who passed tragically, okay? Let's see. So the July 4th you spent, okay, you were over at their house July 4th. Okay, that's perfect. I think there's another connection to the July 4th. Yeah, one of them or both of them passed tragically. It was quickly. It wasn't something lingering. So guys, the only one I want to give me caps right now is Andrea, that I am reading, because it makes it too confusing when other people give caps. So please hold your comments if you can. Corey passed quickly. Okay. All right, Andrea. Fast, quickly, tragically. Okay. I'm also being shown a bar. Connection here. Is everyone having connection okay? I show a good connection over here, but I know on TikTok, sometimes it can be, when I'm in somebody else's live, it freezes a lot. Can you guys hear me okay, or is there a problem? Everybody let me know. Can you hear me? Okay. Sometimes okay, everybody's good. Okay, sometimes when I'm in somebody else's lives, the connection is not good. Okay, so I am being shown a bar, like there would be a corner bar. I don't know if you said it, sweetheart, or if I missed it. Because I am seeing over into the corner an old jukebox, a very old bar, old jukebox. That would have been, my Uncle Eddie lived above a bar. Me and my mom visited him often. Okay. There you go. Do you remember seeing an old jukebox in the corner of the bar? Thank you for that validation, Andrea. Coming through loud and clear. Was there, okay, I'm being shown a lot of storms. Was there a lot of, was the area where you lived, is there a lot of storms, a lot of lightning storms, tornadoes? I'm being shown some scary storms. That's what they're showing me at the moment. Yes, you were too young to walk through the bar. Of course you were too young. What about the storms, some heavy duty storms? Or are you having a storm right now, or was there a lot of storms? There was a storm today. I love it, Andrea. This is another way of validating that they see what happens on Earth, okay? They watch us, they see what's going on. Oh gosh, what is going on with this? They watch us, they see what's going on Earth. Okay. Did they also have a sister? They're showing me sister. Did these two brothers have a sister, which would be your aunt? Was there a sister? I'm getting a J.A. name. I don't know if it's the sister or it's another name. I got J.A. and they're talking about the sister. I usually get so many piggyback readings. It's kind of nice to just focus on one person. Like I did earlier, that was cool. Today is okay. No, it doesn't mean that they've passed. I'm just hearing about sister. And I'm seeing the J.A. Sister could very well be alive on Earth. They have a sister, Julie. Well, I got J.A., but J.U. All right, that's close enough. I saw a J.A. Yeah, okay. So they're just talking about the Julie. That's another validation if they come in. Okay. They're also showing me that they were the type that would do a lot of rough housing. Some of you all are getting postcards from this. Just say thank you. Oh my gosh, how sweet is that? A lot of rough housing. Like this is the type of boys they were, always rough housing. And some of y'all are definitely getting postcards, like I just said. Accept it. It's happening a lot. These loved ones pop in and give quick messages, and then they fly back out. So the rough housing. You guys are so kind. Thank you. You're so sweet. Rough housing. I'm also being shown the cousins were always rough, played a lot of football. Okay, there you go. That's what they're talking about, rough housing. There's also, they're showing me a deck of cards. Well, Katie, then you're getting a postcard, sweetheart. A deck of cards. So that means either the family always played a bunch of cards, or these brothers liked going to the casino, played poker, maybe always had poker games, but I'm being shown a deck of cards, and that's important because, well, like I said, I don't know if it's the family that played a lot of cards or they did a lot of poker. Always played cards at your grandpa's. Okay, he always played cards at your grandpa's. Okay, there you go. Thank you for that validation, sweetheart. I am seeing, ooh, this is interesting. Lots of gamblers in the family. I don't know if this is the song or it is a physical rose. I am hearing the yellow rose of Texas. The yellow rose of Texas, Andrea. That could just be that a yellow oh, look, I'm wearing yellow too. It might just be the yellow rose has significant, or there's a song about the yellow rose of Texas, or there's something about Texas. So let me know if that resonates. If not, you can ask the family what that means. And it does take a little while for answers to come through on my feed, guys. You guys see answers before I do. The yellow rose of Texas. I'm not sure. I used a yellow rose after my name and age to get a reading. Oh my God, Andrea. Thank you guys. Thanks. Yeah, doing something different. So maybe that's the yellow rose he's talking about, the yellow rose. If you put a yellow rose after your name, oh my gosh, that is so funny. They're just as cute as can be. There was a strong bond between the brothers, a very yellow rose in Texas has significant to you. All right, Andrea, then there you go, sweetheart. There you go. Oh yeah, these brothers were bonded. Oh, he's talking about how Mama had to always, Mama would always go in there and break things up and just say, that was a different Andrea. Well, then you got a postcard. If that was a different Andrea and when you had the yellow rose behind your name, then you got a postcard. Mama always had to intervene. Like if they're talking about the roughhousing and Mama had to come in and go, knock it off. That's enough. That's enough. Oh, these guys are so funny over here. Oh, I don't know what you're talking about. Like somebody would have grabbed him by the collar. Somebody would have grabbed him by the collar, like, you know, if they got out of line, they were grabbed by the collar, like, and I think that it was either Mama. They're saying Mama. So yeah, she didn't put up with any crap. Let's see. You never met one of your uncles who already passed. Well, I'm sure the family can get that validated. Okay. Man, that mama had her hands full. All right, sweetheart. Yeah. The two of them, the older one says that he was the boss, but the younger one says, nope, I was in charge. I think the one that was younger was more rebellious because he's like, I was the one in charge. The older one was like, no, I was the boss. So yeah, they're going at it back and forth over here. So cute. Okay, let me see if there's anything else that they have. They're backing away, sweetheart. I don't have anything else from them. But thank you for coming in. Thank you for allowing this message to happen. How cool is that? No, brothers never change. Brothers never change. Okay, thank you, sweetheart, for coming in. I'm going to go back and I'm going to start pulling some cards. Guys, for those of you who didn't hear me before, if you give me your name, you're very, very welcome, sweetheart. Very, very welcome. By giving me your name and your age, you are giving me permission to pull a card for you, okay? Now, Andrea, I think I forgot Andrea. Andrea, just give me your age in here. Andrea in all caps. I always forget sometimes to do that. Can you just put your name in here, Andrea? I know the last reading, she was 25 because she had a special message about that. So Andrea, just put it in here. What your age is, sweetheart. That way we have it. And for the put it in here. What your age is, sweetheart. That way we have it. And for those of you who are still, Andrea 36. Okay, perfect. Oh wait, you guys are giving me your name and your age. The Andrea that I just connected for, sweetheart, did you give me your age? I might have missed it. Mods? Did I miss it? I gave 2 readings in here. This Andrea and prior I gave a reading. So if technology allows me, I am going to upload this to my YouTube. Sometimes it gives me, there you go. All right, thank you for that. Sometimes technology doesn't allow me to upload it into my YouTube, but that's my goal when I come live. So, all right, so here we go. Okay, hang on a minute. Got it. Thank you. All right. So I saw the name Deanna. Deanna, 48. Deanna, 48. Here we go. Deanna, 48. Whoa. 2 cards popped out, Deanna. Whoa. Okay. You got the 5th chakra, the throat chakra. This resonates to the color blue. This is, oh, it's a heart. Oh my God, guys. Most of you know I collect hearts, and someone just sent me the most beautiful heart. Thank you for that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I love freaking hearts. So this is the throat chakra. There's something going on that you are not speaking your truth. You're holding something in, and you really do need to let that out. We don't want to cram things down our throat. We don't want to cram things down. Speak your truth and walk your talk. Now, you may be worried that somebody doesn't want to hear what you have to say. That's not your problem. Your issue is to speak your truth in a diplomatic way, in a nice, peaceful way, and say what you got to say. The second one is earth. If you need a little bit of help getting yourself ready to speak your truth and grounding, go out on Mother Earth. Find yourself a tree, some green grass. By seeing this, I also feel that if you could sit down and lean up next to a tree with your back towards it, that will help you, sweetheart. So I don't normally get 2 cards, but Deanna, speak your truth, sweetheart. Speak your truth. Okay, Pam, I saw that name. Pam, who is 53. Pam, who is 53. I'm going to pull you a card. Been a while since I was 53, but I was born in 54. Pam, 53. Time to take a risk, sweetheart. Take a risk. You don't know what's around the corner. You don't know what's around the corner. You're not going to find out until you take that step. Take that initial step and say, I'm going to do this. I'm going to take a risk. You will be so surprised that you did, okay? I see, hang on a minute, I got to write this down so I don't forget. Rachel, interesting name. Rachel, who is 40. Rachel, who is 40. Rachel, who is 40. Let me pull a card for you. Oh, we need more rain. Come on, don't give us a tease. Rachel, be open. Be open. Do you see this? See how this tree is blowing in the wind and it's not straight and rigid. It's bent and it's blowing with the wind. It's going with the flow. Be open. Let your guard down a little bit. Let your walls down just a little bit. Be open. Okay? Things may come in a way that you did not expect. Okay? That's what's so important about being open. All right. Holly, who is 33. Holly, who is 33. Holly, who is 33. This card is for you. Gratitude. Holly, gratitude. So when we give thanks and we are grateful, and mods, once again, I want you all to wave so that everyone can follow you. All of my moderators, I also moderate in their rooms. So all of my moderators, please wave and let everyone know. So gratitude. Gratitude for every aspect of our lives. The more we give thanks and be grateful, the more blessings come. Also be grateful for those tough, painful lessons as well, okay? Because without those painful lessons, we wouldn't be put into forward motion and do the things that we do. Like there's things that happened in my life that were horrible. But you know what? I have to give thanks to that because it helped me move on and become stronger and be the person that I am. So grateful for even those tough things. I got to get some more water, guys. Woo! Okay, guys, I think it's a busy day for spirits. I think I have another spirit. Woo! Okay, I'm not sure exactly what I'm hearing, guys, but this is what we're going to do. If you can take this, you have to take all of it. You have to take all of it, put it all in one sentence, how you can take it. I picked up the name Brian. I picked up, I don't know what this is, Juju. I'm hearing Juju. I'm being shown two girls, and they're close enough in age that they could be twins. That's what I'm showing, two girls. There's a gentleman, an older gentleman that passed unexpected from not being able to breathe. He's holding here like he couldn't get air in. It was unexpected. The family was like, oh my God, how in the hell did this happen? Mechanical pencil. Can you tell me how this resonates to you, sweetheart? For now, you can talk to me in all caps, okay? Mechanical pencil. All right. Are the girls twins or are they old enough to be twins? Mechanical pencil, you may talk to me. Mia. Okay, Mia. That's fine. I would rather call you Mia. Also the name Betsy. Okay, hang on a minute. Mia. Oh, I heard Betsy. Oh my God. And here you've got Etsy. SDB, you may also talk to me in all caps. SDB and Mia. Okay, twins again. Oh my gosh. And Brian is my uncle who died at the age of 2. Oh, is that maybe where it wasn't? Oh, and he wasn't breathing? Wait, yeah, just a minute. Hang on a minute, guys. I have I thought it was Betsy, and then all of a sudden Esty just said she can relate to everything. So Mia and Esty, from breathing, unexpected. Woo! All right, Mia, this is for you. I think this might be for Esty as well. I thought I heard Betsy at the end, and then all of a sudden Esty said, I can take that. OMG. All right. So Brian, Juju, twins, 2 girls. The name Betsy, which I believe might have been this Esty, unexpected from breathing. Okay. Bless your heart, mechanical. Okay. All right. So you validate he had the AC on high, which he does if he can't breathe. Oh, and your pop. Okay, that's the, all right, and your pop. Okay. All right, so you had, oh, all right, so, and your twins, okay. Mia, do you have a sister twin? I saw 2 girls. Let's get that, right, he said he died suddenly, couldn't breathe, he was an older male, okay. All right, so you have the 2 people that have popped in here. Okay. Woo! The little one and then your pop. Okay. So, all right. So there you go, Mia. Twin girls, twin girls. Okay. Can you relate to the Betsy or Etsy? This SD that is also talking to me in all caps. I know I'm getting twins left and right. Something's going on in my life. I don't know what's happening. Something's coming. My twins are a boy and a girl. Not sure it's for me. Well, SD, you took everything else, and then I saw Betsy, which is close to your name. Sweetheart, it's okay. Mia took the twin girls, okay? You have twins, and that's fine. Not all the time when I do piggybacks do you both get exactly the same messages. I definitely feel this is for both of y'all. Okay, now let me go forward. All right, I'm being shown now, Mia, when you have the celebration of life for your pop, and Esty, this may be with you as well. I'm getting a ton of wind. Like, I don't know if there was a thunderstorm that was coming through during it or just a lot of wind. I'm being shown something about a lot of wind. Maybe there was a storm when he passed. I don't know. Lots and lots of wind. Can you take that, either one of you? Ooh, the rain's coming down now. Yes. It was windy that day. Okay. Mia, just keep talking to me in all caps, sweetheart. Now, we don't have as many in the room, so it's easier to see that. Yes. It was windy and rainy. Yep, that's what he's talking about. That's a good validation for you. Raining during my grandmother. Okay, he's talking about all that wind. And it happened during your grandma too? Wow, you had some wind, huh? 2 celebrations of life and a lot of wind. Okay. Oh, thank you guys. Yeah, it's new. Just today. I was freaking out, and she's like, no, it looks good. Okay, so I am being shown a very old-fashioned sewing machine. A very old-fashioned sewing machine. Was somebody being rude that you had to kick them out? We were doing pretty good at not having to mute people today. A very old... I can't answer questions right now, guys. I'm in the middle of a reading. If you all could hold your questions. I have my Grammy under, okay, hang on a minute, hang on. Old sewing machine. I wasn't sure what you were saying, Mia. Definitely, my Grammy's yarn for sewing is under my bed. Okay, all right. Okay. Is that about a sewing machine? Because she's showing me a very old sewing machine. So that's significant. Either somebody still has that old sewing machine, or she was really big into sewing. That's why she's showing me that. Okay, let's see what else we have from her. Yeah, guys, with the sewing kit. Okay, there's a validation for you, sweetheart. Thank you for that. Thank you. Do you guys, there's 2 of you that are reading, SD and Mia. What is she showing me? What are you... Okay. Now, when I see a stack of books, the stack of books has 2 meanings for me. The first one is somebody was an avid book reader, and that you might have some of their books, or someone is either in school learning or is a teacher. So when I see a stack of books, that's the differences. So if you can take any of that, definitely, yeah. So I don't know if this person was an avid reader and you have some of their books, or someone's going to school, or someone is a teacher. Let me know if either one of you can take that. If not, that's fine. Me and my mom are good readers, and I'm in school. My mom was a principal. There you go. That's a validation for you guys. Okay. All right. Double messages for you. Double. All right. Okay, let me see what else she's got. I think, was there somebody in the family that had like some borderline mental things going on? Borderline mental things that are going on. No spammy the Pammy, that's right. Borderline, you do. Okay, she's talking about the borderline mental. Okay, but she's talking, oh, you're bipolar. Okay. Okay, but she's talking about borderline, but she's talking about it being under control, like you've been struggling. You've been trying different things, and she's saying under control. It's either just now under control or it's getting under control because you're trying something different. She's just saying the words under control. You're working very hard. And Andrea Garcia, if this resonates with you, then it could very well be a strong postcard for you. So I'm trying a different type of therapy. Okay, like she said, the words under control. It's going to get under control. Right ear ringing, Esty. Okay, yeah. All right. That would be your message. Okay. Everything you say resonates with me as well. So if it resonates, guys, then take it. Absolutely. So many times I'll get a private message afterwards that somebody was afraid to speak up because it also resonated with them, but they were quiet. Yes, she does. Yes, on a regular basis, Mia, she is visiting you very much on a regular basis. Oh, how cute. She's telling me, I just flew by the other day. I don't know what that means. I just flew by the other day. Something must have happened. I don't know if something flew by a window. I don't know what that was. That would usually be like a bird or something with wings. I don't know. She said, I just flew by the other day. The Blue Jays. Oh, okay. Yeah, she said, I just flew by the other day. I think that's cute. I Okay. I think some of my mods had to leave. So I'm glad for the ones that are in here. Thank you. Okay, let me see what else I have for you. Who's the writer? She's talking about the writer. Some of y'all are resonating with this. Take the message. The writer. Because they're showing me writing. Could very well be. Thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you so much. You know, all of my lives I don't charge. I don't ask for anything. I just have to learn to say thank you when you guys give me a gift. Let me see what else she's got. Pay attention. She says, I think you've already heard it over and over. Pay attention to the song. The song. When she says the song, that means you'll either get something repeated. There's either one of her favorites, their favorite songs, just the song. That happens a lot, and you're going to get something repeated. So that's another way, okay? Besides that flying by. Pay attention to, and it's all caps, the song. Okay. Whew. And you'll know it. If you haven't heard it, pay attention, you'll know it. The song. Okay. All right. Oh my gosh, another heart. Thank you guys. How sweet. She's showing me Esty. I look for signs, messages, and songs. Esty, pay attention because there is a song. The song. That's for both of y'all. The song. What is the connection to February? February, or the number 2, because February is the second month. February, February. Oh, that was so cute, you guys. February. February. This would be for Mia or Esty. I might have missed it. Did I miss it, guys? So many people popping through here. We popped up really fast. She died in February. Okay, thank you for that validation. February, February. And I don't know what she means by this, but I'm going to repeat it. The shop on the corner. The shop on the corner. Is there some special shop that she would have took you to? The corner shop. The shop on the corner. She keeps saying the shop on the corner. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Thank you for that. Thank you. Thank you. So kind. The shop on the corner. She says that repeatedly. Thank you, Jamie. Thank you guys for the gifts. Thank you. Thank you. Just looking to see, I don't know, some kind of store, some kind of shop on the corner. And it takes a while for me to see answers, guys, because you all see answers before I do. Let's see. Unless you guys are living near a shop on the corner. I'm just going to leave that with you. Let's see. Waiting to see the validation. You guys are so very kind. You're looking to open a business location that's on a corner, Esty. There you go, sweetheart. There you go. Okay. All right, let's see what else we got, guys. Let's see what else. And she lived by little stores, Mia. Okay, you both got your validations. And then I'm hearing somebody was called Sweetheart. Sweetheart. And this is coming from her. Sweetheart. I don't know if she was called Sweetheart or she called one of you guys Sweetheart. That's very important. Sweetheart. Ooh, it's coming down good now with the rain. Thank God. We've got to get these fires out. My pop called me that. Her husband. Okay. Validation. There you go. I know that someone was being called Sweetheart. Okay. Backing away, becoming quiet. I don't know if somebody's favorite color is yellow. I mean, how funny. I've had so many yellow signs. She's showing me the color yellow. Yellow. In fact, I'm seeing a yellow heart. So if somebody's favorite color is yellow, yellow is my color. Thank you guys. I don't know. I'm going to go ahead and put this on. I have to go, pretty soon I have to get off of here and go close my windows, or at least not let the rain get in. Okay. Let's see what else, guys. She's backing away, and I want to thank you. There was 2 of you in here. This Esty was just like the Betsy. That is so funny. Thank you both for coming in. Thank you for trusting in me. Thank you guys for following me. If you guys will go to my bio, there is, let's see, there is my Instagram that I want you to follow, and there is my YouTube. I'm at 700 now. I got to get to 1,000 so I can do my free lives there. I do all my lives free, whether it be here on my Instagram. Follow me there. In fact, I'm thinking about doing a live on Instagram shortly. Pay attention. Go follow me there. You're so welcome, Esty and Mia, both of you. So yeah, I'm thinking about going live on my Instagram. And so there's usually less people. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Yes, I will be uploading this onto my YouTube as long as technology cooperates. Okay? All right, so... Okay. All right, guys, I've been on here for about an hour. I'm going to pull a collective card, and then I'm thinking about going live on my Instagram. Don't cry, sweetheart. Don't cry. As soon as I'm done here, I am going to be uploading it onto my YouTube if it lets me. It might take a little while. Sometimes it cooperates and sometimes it doesn't. Here's a collective card for all of us, guys, for all of us. Look at that. Take the initiative. This is the bird, the phoenix bird. See how it's coming up from the ashes? We are all to take the initiative. We are all to take the initiative. Okay? Okay? Yes, I'm a busy lady. And because it's raining, I'm not going to go out like I thought I was going to go out and listen to music. I'm going to stay in. So yeah, I'm going to be probably going on Instagram shortly. So the Instagram is in my bio. Click on that. Follow me. Yeah, live on Instagram today. I'm probably going to take a little break, and then I'm going to go on my Instagram. So guys, thank you. I love you. Hope to see you over there. Take care. Bye.